Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at U.S. scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new Georgia Lottery $2 Win It All bonus ticket. This is part of the May 2024 series of tickets that came out in Georgia this past week. And this one is a number match game, and there is one little bonus thing going on. You get an extra number up here, so if you can match this number with one of your numbers, you win all 10 prizes. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Georgia Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.04, and it looks like you can win anywhere from $2 up to $20,000. Looking at the prize structure, nothing too crazy is standing out. I guess you got pretty good odds at winning $50. But I do notice that the $20,000 top prize, I really wish that this was higher. I think it would make it more appealing to try it. But that's about it. We do need to talk about taxes. So in Georgia, for any prize over $5,000, they are automatically going to take out 29.75% in taxes. I don't view that tax money as part of the value of a game, and so that is going to affect how I view this top prize. So instead of $20,000, I'm going to view this as $14,050 for that top prize. And with that adjusted prize amount, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes out to be between 70 and 71%. This is a little bit over the minimum that we look for all tickets, so we'll see how it compares to other tickets as we go through the video. But we do need to mention that this 70% payout does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning, which means very few people are going to see 70% payout on this game. So what we want to know now is, what is the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who may not be winning the top prizes? And in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes does happen at the $50 prize level. So, if you are playing this game, when you do win, you're going to expect to see a prize somewhere between $2 and $50. There is a split there at the $50 prize level. It's about 68 to 32. So about 68% of these $50 prizes fall here in the bottom 99% of prizes. This is where average folks are going to be winning. But then there are 32% of these $50 prizes that are going to join the rest of these prizes to make up the top 1% of prizes. Now, top 1% prizes are really difficult to hit. If you want to know the odds of hitting a top 1% prize, look at the overall odds, move that decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and it's about 1 in every 404 tickets that would have a top 1% prize on it, which means you're in, about $808 before you would expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. And by that time, you really have to hit the top prize in order to make money on this game. So that's really important information if you are thinking about playing. Now, because so few people are going to be winning these top 1% prizes, we're going to take the value of all of these, subtract it from the payout number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of people are going to be playing this game. And when we do that, we find out that the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 60 and 61%. Now, this does meet the minimum 60% that we look for the bottom 99% of prizes, so this is going to feel like a pretty average ticket, I think, to most people. Now here on this page, we are tracking the increases and decreases in Georgia $2 tickets. The data point for Win It All bonus is all the way over here on the right. So you can see there was a pretty steep decline in value. I guess not a huge decline, but there was a decline in value from the previous $2 ticket, the 7 series. And so, yeah, I mean, from the time we got these two pretty decent $2 tickets to now, you can see there's just been like a massive drop in value. I don't like that. I mean, I don't like when we know that the Georgia Lottery can put out much better $2 tickets, and when they don't, it just feels like they're stealing from us. And so yeah, I don't like the value of this one just because I know that they can do a lot better. Plus, I don't like that they're decreasing value. And you can see it, they didn't just decrease value, but we're down below, most of the $2 tickets that we've seen, in the past, like several years. So this is definitely one that I would not be interested in playing. With every purchase you make, you are voting, you're giving a vote of approval for what the Georgia Lottery is doing. And I don't think that you want to approve what they're doing with the values in $2 tickets, especially this one. So This is one that I definitely would recommend that you not buy. Now, if you are playing $2 tickets in Georgia, up here in green, you see the best tickets that are currently available with jackpots. By the way, the red is all the ones that don't have jackpots. I'm really super surprised at our most recent $2 tickets. They've only been out a couple of months and all the jackpots have been hit. So people are buying these up for sure. But if you're playing for overall value, the Fast 20s, if you can find that, that was a really good $2 ticket. So that would be one that would be worth picking up, I think. If you're playing for odds, the It Takes Two ticket had the best odds. However, the overall payout's not that great. If you're a more conservative player and like to hold on to as much of your money as possible, Fast 20s has a lot of money at the bottom of the prize structure for average folks. And then if you're more of a high roller and like to win a little bit more money when you are lucky enough to hit in the top 1%, Jumbo Bucks Classic is the ticket that I would go for. This Jumbo Bucks Classic ticket used to be one of the lowest value $2 tickets that we had in Georgia, and now you can see how its value compares to other $2 tickets. Now it's one of the best $2 tickets that you can get, which is unfortunate, I think. But we also have the top prizes here if you are interested in that. Win It All bonus is there listed. I think there's 4 top prizes in the Win It All bonus section. You can find that on the website. Here on this page, we're ranking Georgia $2 tickets based on overall payout. Win It All bonus at 70.33 is the worst recent $2 ticket that we've seen come out in Georgia. It is the worst. So again, this is definitely one that you don't want to vote approval on. You want to hold out your money, let the Georgia Lottery know that you don't appreciate them stealing your money, basically. So here on this page, we are ranking $2 tickets based on that bottom 99% payout. 60% was an okay number, but compared to other $2 tickets in Georgia, this is the third worst that we've seen. So it's going to feel a little bit tougher than most other $2 tickets that we've seen in Georgia. So this is all around just a really bad effort by the Georgia Lottery. Now here on this page, we get to compare $2 tickets across states. And as bad as this ticket is in the context of Georgia, what Georgia Lottery is doing, it is competitive with what other states are doing. So it's competitive with New York, Texas, Florida, California, just not competitive with other tickets in Georgia and not competitive with Massachusetts. But what we really want to do is look up here at the top of the list. We've had 2 really good tickets pretty recently in Georgia, the Fast 20s and Did I Win? And we really want to focus in on the Fast 20s. Had 75% payout. We have to ask the question, if Georgia can put out a $2 ticket at 75% payout and make plenty of money doing it, then why are they putting out $2 tickets at 70% payout? That's over 4.5 percentage points less than what we got with Fast 20s. And when a state keeps more money than they need to, I feel cheated. And I think you're getting cheated with this ticket. And so, that's a lot of money. 4.5% when you think about how many tickets how much value is wrapped up in one of these games. One scratch game can easily have 10 million tickets that make up the game. Multiply that by the $2 price tag. That's $20 million wrapped up in just one scratch game. And 4.5% of 20 million is $900,000 that the Georgia Lottery put into the hands of the players with this Fast 20s game that they're basically stealing from its players in the Win It All bonus. I don't like to see players cheated, and that's definitely what I feel like the Georgia Lottery is doing with this Win It All bonus ticket. Now here on this page, we're ranking based on that bottom 99% payout. 60-20 was good enough to make this list as well. It's the 16th friendliest ticket to the average player. And again, I consider a ticket with a 60% payout for the bottom 99% of prizes to be about average. So this one, it's not going to hurt the average person so much. It's really lacking in value at the top of the prize structure. Now here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets we've reviewed on the channel so far. You don't see any $2 tickets here, probably never will, so you can pause that and look at it if you would like. And then here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets based on the bottom 99% payout. And there are a couple of $2 tickets on this list, so if the prize structure is done right, $2 tickets can compete with these other higher price tickets. We just need, as far as this ticket, this Win It All bonus ticket goes, We just need more value in it. There's not enough value in this ticket. Definitely one that I would say don't buy. It's the worst $2 ticket we've seen in a long time, and values are falling. So this is a time when you definitely do not want to buy these tickets. So that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.